Let's see. This one? Yeah. Let's change over. Alright, so I don't really remember where we were last time, but I think we were saving up for something, right? So we did get the big thingies here, the skippers and all the different stuffs. We did get the panels. Kinda out of the loop again, as I usually end up being, like, every time, really. Minimus is conquered, and we did land a probe on the moon. That's right, so we did land a probe here. Alright, let's get a dude there. I think it's time, right? I think it's time for that. Okay. Didn't we have a thing? I think we had a thing. The Moon Visitor 3 was the closest we got. Let's just see how that looks. Oh, this is some mess. This is not a very good design, is it? No, let's do a new one. Moon Visitor number 4. Say, yeah, let's do the classic Roman numeral, not the fancy one. Not the easy one. Okay. So, one dude's going to go there alone, as usual, and we need to make sure that he can bring back a lot of science. Like, we could make like a proper science mobile somewhere, or we could just dump some stuff there, but it doesn't matter, really. It doesn't really matter. So, I've been kind of thinking on how we could do this the best way. I think what we could do, it should be kind of interesting, really, is just doing one of these. There's not a properly staged lander thingy, but we will actually do 3 times symmetry. Will cost us some, but it's fine. And of course the itty bitty things here, and in the middle as well. Actually, we don't. Well, do we? Oh, really? Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's just do like this. And this. Oh, no. Oh, no, come on. Could you stop that? Nope. Okay. Get there. And then 3 of you guys. Good. Like this. Awesome. Not going to do a decoupler or anything here. We're going to bring the whole thing back down. So hopefully we'll have some fuel left. And this is not any fancy staging. I'm not using any fuel ducts or nothing here, because we're going to bring all of this down, back down with us. And let's look at this thing. It's not heavy at all. It's just big, right? So just chuck 3 of these guys on there, and we'll take them down back down with us as well. And you know what, we could do one of these guys on the outside of each of these as well. So we're going to land. Now, you know what? Screw this. We'll do this the next time. I don't want to go all overboard here with doing like a too fancy mission that ends up with us not getting any science. I've done that before, and that's it's not a cool way to do things. I don't want this to end up being too big. Could do no, we don't have the small ones. No, we could. No, not this one. Could do these ones, right? I should still be able to open. I think we're good. We are probably good here. And then we'll do the things with the things. Yes. And the engines. Yes. And this is a functional lander. It should work. We should be able to take this thing with us as well. As long as we're able to chuck a couple of extra parachutes on this thing. We should be fine, I think. We should be fine. Are we going to take some goo with us as well? Yeah, let's take a couple of these guys. And then we'll have the parachute up here. And what we're probably going to do is take these guys back down with us, is the primary plan. But we'll also get one of these guys there just in case we have to chuck them. So we'll do like this, I think. So we can take him down with us if we want to. Or if not, we'll just chuck him, I guess. Yes. Let's do this. This should work. We'll do a quick test before we go anywhere with it, though. Because you never know in this game. You might just lose a leg or something. That kind of sucks. Okay, so first of all, we'll do these guys. Over here. And over here. I think that should be right? Yeah, that's good enough. Cool. And we need some battery power. We could probably like have some battery thingies here, because if we get rid of these, we won't really need the batteries anymore. And this should work. It should work, you know. Just don't have some faith, man. Have some faith. All right, let's check one parachute here. Oh, I said check one parachute here, one parachute here. Just in case we get into trouble, we'll just release all these parachutes, and we should be able to at least get this middle part back down. I think we should be good here. This looks fine. Yep. What do we do? Like a symmetry thing here. Yep. And yeah. We should be fine with regards to power, I think. Yeah, I think so. Well, we have the docking ports now, so we will start our space station as well today, but I do want to get to the moon first, just because I think that's a worthy goal. It'll give us a couple more parts we'll need. Okay, but I think this is probably something that will do just fine. Have the mounting point under there, but just in case, we'll send a dude up here, just to hover around a bit, just to see that everything is fine with this thing, that it actually works. You never know. That's the thing with this game. You never know. Okay, first of all, just get your landing legs out there. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. And it seems stable enough, doesn't it? No RCS, because we don't need it. Oh. Is it? Doesn't look 100% stable. I think it might be because of the parachutes all on this side. Okay. So let's test a full set of parachutes here from some proper heights. Yep, that's probably good enough. Let's wait for it to kind of stop doing what it's doing right now. Oh man. And we're falling back down. Okay, full set of parachutes should work fine. And things we could probably... Well, let's do one of these. Maybe there's some science to be had. Oh yeah, there is. Keep the data. Cool. And do the crew report and keep the data. Let's just do all the science things. I thought we had all this, but oh, we had this one. Okay. Thing is, right now I think we should be able to just release these guys, shouldn't we? Oh no, they are actually heavier. Oh yeah, because of the fuel, of course. It's kind of cool. And this thing in itself, when you turn off this, it will stabilize like that, will it? Oh, okay. So we should probably maybe not have these guys. Could I like cut this one and cut this one? Then it stabilizes like this, and it still seems good, right? Okay, yeah, so we'll just drop the 2 extra parachutes, and then we should be fine balance-wise as well. Relative minimum pressure. This is kind of cool that you can actually fix these guys before they're oh. This might be a problem. No, we're good. Back in the pile. Okay, let's recover this guy and just see. Maybe we'll get enough science to do something cool here. Almost 90. Okay, we don't have enough to do anything cool. That's okay. So we'll get rid of these two guys, and now we have also tested that this will work. I don't see when we'll actually take these guys down with us though, so we'll get rid of them on the descent anyway. So we'll just do this. It's fine, isn't it? Yeah, this is fine. I don't see anything else we would be needing for this. Nah. Right, so we should probably go get some science then, I guess. Let's see, can we maybe get one of these guys up in here? Yeah. Now we actually have the big structure thingies as well. So what I'm thinking is we'll do probably just like this, use this as the transfer stage with the LVT 45 because that has the vectoring on it. And let's see, we have this, we have this, we have, I don't know, a couple of these. We'll have one of the skippers, and then we'll make some boosters, liquid fuel boosters on the side with the LV30s, I think. Yeah, because the skipper is vectoring, right? Yeah, it has vectoring range. This thing does not vector, so this is just a booster. Okay. So we'll have these guys. Let's just do one first. And I won't bother with any of the fancy ass staging or nothing. Don't care about all that. Let's just do this. And move it down just a bit. Just like this. We'll do the fuel thing in here. Because we do want to stage these things though. There's no doubt about that. And I think we'll do one strut in here somewhere as well. Like this and this. That's almost straight, isn't it? Let's try to get it straight. This and this. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. We obviously need more than this though. Oh no, not do this. Do this. Okay, come on. Let's do 6 of these. Should give us enough thrust to basically do whatever we want here. Oh, we need to get this lowered down though, because we would like the fuel things to actually work. Well, yeah, that should be fine. These should be fine. These stacks should help us get what we need. We're going oomph at the start. That is important to always have enough oomph. Do this, and we'll probably release that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This is good. And now I don't think there's anything we forgot, is there? No, let's. One thing I usually like to do though is have one reaction wheel in here, just to make it a bit more steerable. Even though we have this vectoring down there, this just gives it a bit better turning ability, I think is. This is our launch thing. As long as we get this thing up in orbit, we should be fine. And we have parachutes to get back down. We have both power batteries. We have generation. We have science. There's no more science we can take with us, is there? No. We could do some lights, but I don't think we'll need any. Could do some wings on the rocket. Yeah, let's do some wings on the rocket. That looks kind of cool. Ah, yes. Sweet. Alright, let's get Jeb back up there. He's probably missing the whole thing right now, so... He'd really like to get back up there. Okay, so... This looks a bit shaky. It'll be fine. Let's just get out up there. So you can't see Jeb, nor can you see... Okay, I'll have to muck around a bit with the stage thing here. Just give me a quick second. Just... Oh, come on. No, did not want to let me do that. Okay, never mind, never mind. Let's just get our engines roaring and there we go. Oh, that is actually a bit loud. Whew. 4%, let's say 2%. Yes, better. So, this thing is launching just fine. Hopefully it has enough oomph in this middle thing here to actually keep going up when these guys are empty. Because they're going to go empty pretty quickly. And, yeah. We just have to hope that it works, really. I'm just going to quickly do this. I think that'll be better. Just there's not much happening in the chat anyway, so there's no reason to really have that there. So we are getting to 5k, and we still have some fuel here. We'll have to start leaning over a bit earlier than usual, I think. Because we're barely at 200 at this point, which isn't that good. It is efficient. And we are accelerating, but very soon we will lose our guys here. And at that point, well, hopefully we'll keep accelerating. And, yes, can I reset the SAS, please? Okay. So we are losing some speed, but we are high enough to just lean over and hope for the best. It has so much fuel, and yeah, okay. So now we are. Almost okay, we are accelerating again. Officially accelerating. That's cool. That means that at this point, from this point on, we are getting to space. Which, when it comes to space flight, that's usually a good thing. This thing will probably end up getting us pretty far. So, I usually like very often I used to use the liquid booster setups like that, because they usually burn a bit longer, they have better, they weigh more, but they have a better burn time, right? Really, they can keep following me up there, and they also, yeah, they kind of keep this middle thing refueled until they are done lifting. That's kind of cool. I could have done like a proper asparagus staging thing or something fancy, you know, but I don't think that's necessary usually. Like, you get some more, but there are different ways of getting that extra oomph anyway. Okay, so let's try leaning over a bit. We still have tons of fuel, like literal tons and tons of fuel. Okay, so we are leaning over. We can start flattening out a bit now. We're still burning inside the atmosphere, but we're getting high enough now that it doesn't matter much if we just keep burning and leaning over, or if we wait until apoapse. We want the apoapse to get higher anyway. We want to shed weight down here. We're burning at 25-ish degrees, which is fine. 50 kilometers, we're almost out of the atmosphere, and there we are. And now we can start warping. Come on, do your warp thing. Oh, and we can actually just start burning. Alright, let's just do that. There's no sense in waiting when the moon is right there. You know, you could just burn for it. Go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Be careful here. Okay, let's try. Please start burning at the prograde thing, please. We're not stopping for tea here. We're just going. We still have this part left, and as long as we get most of the fuel in these 3 tanks to the moon, we will be fine. There will be no problems. Oh, oh, yep, that's the orbital change. And we are officially going to the moon. Let's just do this first. Need to burn a couple of handy more. But first, we change this. Okay, so this should actually accelerate us quite a lot faster because we're getting lighter. Oh yeah, this is good. Again, I could have used nodes, but it doesn't matter much. We are just sending, yeah. So our nodes here, the descending node is more or less perfect. Just spinning around whenever I touch anything here. Oh, let's see. We're doing this old school. Come on. Yep. Just a bit. Thank you. We have an encounter, and then we'll have to try to get it back out like this. Okay, that's... Wait. Are we going to go around the wrong way now? We'll adjust when we get further out there. So we have tons of fuel. We'll have to use this to circularize and do everything. That is perfect. I love when a plan when it just ends up like this. We have way more fuel than we really need, but that's no real problem. Okay, so the moon is coming here. We are going to swing by on the back side, and then we're getting into the thing here. Yes, we are going to end up on the wrong side, but we have the fuels. We don't care. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we are going to hit the sphere of influence very soon here. Then we are going to burn straight eastwards. Oh yeah, look at this. Perfect swing by on the wrong side of the moon. Perfect. And eastwards, not westwards. Okay, so let's go. Again, no nodes. I'm just going to do this off the top of my head here. Just do this. Get to the other side, please. Just can you move inside there and then get back out? Yes. Thank you. And then you are there. Good. You could probably just, when we get here, we'll just burn like hell and break and fall down. Because the other thing is here. Well, yeah, we'll try to get this crater, I guess. Let's see. We could burn. How best to do this? Like, we have tons of fuel, so we don't really mind that much if we are less than efficient here. So we probably want to go down just a bit. Let's see. Oh, let's try burn here, I think. Just a little. Just stretch your way back down or break down a bit. And try to almost hug the surface there. When it gets lower over this thing here. This here, yeah. Okay. I think that'll do it, really. That'll do it. And let's just get here. Again, not really being cautious, not doing it the so-called right way. We'll just do it. God damn it. And when we get, let's see, we will just eyeball this, I guess. No need for these star maps and everything. So the crater should be, there's one there, and then there should be one more over here, right? At that point, we'll burn. That's it, really. That's all we really do here. Okay. Is this crater? Oh no, we aren't at the crater yet. We're going to lift back up a bit. Okay, let's try to go a bit higher and a bit slower. Just to see where that pulls our... Yeah, so we are pulling our periapts at where we are. We are going a bit higher over there, but a bit slower. That's perfect. Okay, so let's keep going. Again, I don't want to go too low here. That's the thing. I don't want to end up smashing into the moon before I have to. Right? Okay, so this here... Yeah, this has got to be the crater. Oh, yeah, perfect. Cool. Let's stop here. We're done. We could go down here, I guess. Just... Yes. Yes, please. I'm pulling the stop thingy, and our thing here should stop very soon. Just get down to maybe 300, and then we'll see. Oh no, that's actually what we have in this thing. We still have to break down a bit more. That's fine. Yes. This thing should be really quick to break down. Okay, 250. We'll still have to... So are we still... Oh, we're still going kind of up here. Okay, let's burn ourselves down a bit, like this. Okay, that's good. We are... Oh yeah, we are going to go up and then land back down there. Because of our really inefficient earlier adjustment there, we are going to go in a really inefficient path back down. But it doesn't matter, because we have the fuel. Okay, let's try to just do this, just to kinda, yeah, just get this bit more line. Doesn't need to be perfect, but the thing is, right now I don't really know when we are going to hit the surface here. At what height? We're at 7,000, but I think we are going to hit it earlier than 0. With the margin. Okay, so let's get down to 100, I think. And okay, we can't warp anymore here. That's fine. We'll try to just land wherever we are, I guess. Yes. Aren't seeing that much detail, but we are seeing texture. So, oh, that was a bit much, wasn't it? I should be more careful with my fuel. I've been stuck here before and it's not fun. That's my... Oh, perfect. That's actually my shadow. Okay, so I could have waited for a while there. Hey, P. Smithy. Hey, dude. Oh. Okay, let's get this guy down. Gently and carefully. Oh, and then hopefully our little moon landing experiment here will end up being a raging success, and hopefully we'll get the guy back up again. And that'll make it even better. Okay, so we are going to get observations from here. Yeah, 100 science, that's good. Thank you. Get this thing. We'll take the other one on the way back, I guess, and we'll keep this data. Yes, that's cool. Get crew report from here. That's cool. We have been around the moon before, so yeah, it's not that important to get all of it right now. So we'll have to get... Oh, it's kind of cool. Oh, swirly. Okay, let's see. Plant the flag first. And my moon, says Jeb. And we'll take the surface sample. Yes, we'll keep it. We'll take the EVA report and we'll keep it. And then we'll... Guessing we'll just fly back here. There's no reason to really stay on the moon like this anymore, because there's... Yeah. Okay, so... Now we are going to go back up. And let's see, turn around and go eastwards. we should be good here to just kind of go back up very, very carefully. Yeah, we're almost not using any fuel here, so that's good. Okay, let's just shoot ourselves so we at least get a couple minutes of peace and quiet here. And let's see, that's 2 minutes up there. Okay, let's get out of this box. And you can stay there though, but get the EVA report please, and then get back in, and we'll get the other one while we're still in low thing here. Space near, yes, keep the data. Awesome. You're just gonna lurk a bit. That's cool. Just sit back and enjoy the show, I guess. Okay, so like we could theoretically right now we could just burn straight up and get out of this thing. Maybe we'll just do that. I think that'll be the easiest way of getting back home. Just burning straight up. We're going that way. Could we just get home, please? We'll have to gain a couple of 100 meters a second here, and that's fine. Just this. And a bit more like that way. I guess. Yes. And we should be good. Let's see here. So, perhaps that's lowering. And lowering. That's awesome. We still have fuel. That's awesome as well. Because if we didn't, we would be really, really screwed at this point. I think this is a successful mission. Okay, so we are going to hit the planet. That's perfect. And we are going to say goodbye to this thing and just go home. And yeah, let's see. So, we still have some fuel in these things. I don't think there's much though, but we'll try to spend it wisely. We're going to hit here. How direct are we hitting? We're hitting a bit too direct. Okay, let's try to adjust this by going west and up. Try to pull our periaps back up to, that's a bit much. Try to just adjust here, just don't go, let's say 20-ish, yes. Okay, that's good. That's much better, much safer. I don't want to smash too quickly into this thing. It's big and blue, and possibly dangerous. Okay. And at this point, we could basically just break up here and just stop our thing, yes. It's cool. We're smashing into the atmosphere very soon here. Might as well just burn up our fuel while we're here. 40k, we are going at 3000 now. The re-entry effects are coming. We are slowing down like crazy. Again, I could have tried just landing close, but I don't care. Okay, so we are accelerating quickly here, and we are still far up, so we don't really need to care about these guys anymore. We'll just could have sent them on their way, actually just releasing them, but it's good. Let's do this, and they'll be gone. And we'll be fine. We have some fuel left, right? So we're good. This is not aerodynamically stable though, so it's going to kind of flip around a bit, but that's fine. We are still fine, and we're landing in water, so it should be really, really good, I guess, really stable. So 1500, that's when we do this. Yes. And 500, that's when that happens. Oh yeah, oh, that's good. And then we'll just have to go get down there. Man. See, this is what's kind of annoying about streaming, is that I can't really cut this part of it away, I guess. That's fine. You know what you we're getting, I guess, when you log down today. So you'll be fine. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, dude. Oh, that's perfect. Awesome. Okay, could you get out? Thank you. And could you do an EVA report there? Or Kerbin's water, just flying. That's no science, so let's ditch that. And then you'll... Whoa! Swim around a bit. Take a surface sample. Yes. More science for me, please. Yes. Take more... Yes, please. And you can get back in. Awesome. Okay. This is cool. That's 400 extra science. So I'm just going to have a quick 2-minute break here, getting some more water, and yeah, that's it. Be right back. And we're back. Let's see, I'm just going to fire up the thing here again so I can see what happens. And good. I think we're good. We're good. Okay, guys. I hope you were able to get something to drink yourselves, because now we're starting the next part here. Could get all of these guys. Would be nice. But I think just for the sake of it, we're going to get the bigger parachutes, the bigger command pods, of course, and the lander can and all that stuff. This is going to be huge, really, to get all this stuff. So we'll research this. And the thing is, right now we could do, we could do the Kerbal module and everything, but that's all we have, really. So I don't think that the manned part of the space station will be the most... That will probably not be the first thing, I guess. We'll see. Let's see. Or we could just put a storage container and stuff up there. We could do this, though. Look at this. Getting the stack quadcoupler is cool because you can make some really fancy stuff. And we'll have the clampatron. This guy, the radial attachment point, is cool for making stations. And the girder segments, of course, are huge. Or we can get this, of course, better solar panels and stuff. It's probably important to get when we're going to make the space station. We have the rocket motor. We could get this, but that's kind of cool, but I don't think we're going to get it. This though, mobile processing lab, right? Yeah, we are going to need this, of course, and with the thermometer. Yes, so yeah, we're getting that. And then we have the barometer. That's going to be cool when we get somewhere else, but not the biggest thing right now, I think. Yeah, getting the extra panels will help a lot. And none of this will really help that much, I guess. We have the hitchhiker. Yeah. Okay, so let's get the extra thing here, the extra power. Getting the power. And of course, at some point we'll need the big power thingies and the big batteries and all that stuff, the nice cool stuff, but right now I don't think that's very important. Accelerometer and stuff though, it's kind of cool. But I don't think there's anything else we can get. For everything else is 90 science or more. That's cool. Let's get back out here, and we'll start, I think, by making a more standardized transport to... Yeah, I think so. Let's just do this. We'll call it just a simple LKO lifter 1. It is going to be a really, really simple thing, this thing. It's going to be manned. It's going to be really, really sweet, I guess. And let's see here. I'm going to have a manned capsule here with. Let's see, where is it? Okay, so we're going to first of all, so I don't remember. I don't forget. So I don't remember what the hell. So I don't forget. We'll put some of these guys on. Just because we are going to need them, and I have a tendency of forgetting a lot of stuff. We'll do the docking port up here, because we are going to need that as well. This will be a dockable thing. So this will be both a transport thing and a lifting thing. So we could just use this to get stuff up there. Yes, 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 yes. We have the big decouplers, that's good. This thing is going to just drop back down, I guess. And then we'll have like we'll have the small Rockomax with the Poodle. This is just to kind of get into the position you need it to be, really. So we could do the small radial engines as well, though. They have max thrust of 120. This is 220. But the ISP is better on the Poodle. That's cool. I don't know how long this will burn for, but we'll have to test it out, I guess. But it's going to have more than this, of course, because it's going to actually be able to put things together up here. So we're going to do, well, there's no bigger fuel tank. Oh well, let's see, where's the center of mass here? Okay, that's around there. We'll put some of these monopropellant tanks around here, like here. That'll move the center of mass just below there, so we can put the RCS blocks down here. Wait, it should be 4, right? Oh yeah, 4. Yes, that should be good. I think this should work just fine. And this thing shouldn't need any batteries in and of itself. We could always fit some batteries on it if the mission demands it, but this will be fine. This is the top part of the lifter stage here. And this could probably do it a bit bigger here, but this is the payload we put into, or kind of unsure of this design. Yeah, we can't really do it like this. God damn it. We'll do the one bigger tank, and some more of this stuff. We'll still just do one of these guys, but we'll probably have to fit it after we fit the engine. Still do the Poodle. Oh, that was almost perfect. Wow. This, it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Yeah, I think this is better. This is a lot better. Because now this is actually able to do something out there. Not just, you know, dick around, really. Okay, we'll have to do this big decoupler, and then we'll do more or less the same thing we did the last time, I guess. I don't want to overdo this. So we'll do this, and this, and no. That's enough, really. Skippers, we could do like skippers all around here, but I don't think that's going to really cut it. So we'll do... No, what the hell? There's 4 of these, I guess. Then this, like this on top. And we'll do something different here. Could do like Where are those guys? These guys. I think they are able to pull fuel through them, right? You could just do... No, not 45s. Let's just do these guys. So these will be some really, 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 really awesome boosters like this. Right? Like really cool. And hopefully this will work. They'll still feed into the main engine though, so they'll work more or less the same as they did, but I think it's going to work a bit better just because they have more oomph, and oomph is good. If you didn't know that, oomph is always a good thing, and you need a lot of it to get one of these guys up there. Okay, so this should work. It should look really, really neat on the way up. Look at this. This is cool. This thing we're actually going to be a bit extra fancy and just do this. And where would the guys here be? They would be here. It doesn't matter much in the stock game, but it kind of makes it look a bit cooler, I guess. Like this, and they'll be connected like that. That should work. That should work just fine. And we'll need the... Well, we probably won't need them, but we do want them because they look cool. This... Yes, I think that this is good. This is going to be good. I think this will do the job quite nicely, just for transporting people and also for all the other stuff. We are going to... There's something here though. We're going to take one of these guys up there. That's one of the things we really need. But we're going to take one of the small battery packs like this, and then we are going to put just a few of these guys in between here. Maybe does it go back here? Yeah, just for, you know, just for good measure. We don't want anything to go wrong while we're out there. Okay, so these engines will all fire, and yeah, this will have proper lifting capability, I think. Okay, so we are going to launch this just once. Just go through the staging, make sure everything works. We probably don't need 3 guys in here, and we probably need those things around here. Okay, let's just fire it quickly. Just do it quickly. Do it live. Yes. Oh yes, this thing should be able to lift anything. But there's something wrong here. Oh, no. It's good. It's good. Oh, we're good. Just me derping up everything. Doesn't matter. We're not going to space today. We're just going to try to verify that this thing will actually be able to lift us up there if we need to. Okay. Going up. This thing has no science, and it's not supposed to have any science. It's supposed to be the thing that it is, really. If that makes any sense. Okay, so we're going to test the staging now, just by doing this. Oh, so this is dangerous staging. So we might need some separatrons or something. But they did the job. We're at 6,000 already. Okay, so testing the next set of staging. I think my thing here should be trimmed over a bit. Oh yeah. Huh. Whatever. Let's see. Can this thing even compete against gravity here? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't matter though. It's not supposed to. It's but it is burning for quite a while. That's good. Okay, come on. Come on now. So you are now starting to go this way instead. Are you going to, I don't know, maybe stabilize there, please? Yes. Okay, so let's get rid of this thing, and then we'll start falling down a bit longer here. Okay, so do this, and we are going through the whole thing here just to make sure that everything works, that this will work with the parachutes and everything. Yes. That is a successful test launch, so we should be able to just slap a payload on top of this and bring it up there and start building our space station. This is cool. Get down there. Yes, thank you. And recover. Always recover. We don't get much science from this. I don't know if we'll get any, but nope, no science. Still. Just in case, you know. Okay, so there's one thing we are missing from this thing. That's from structural here, and the launch stability thing. So we could do probably right across from this thing. I think it's best. And we might want to do... And I know a lot of people don't know you could actually do this, but this kind of works like decoupler itself. So it actually you can't do this. It works. Just trust me, it works. Okay, now the cool thing. We're gonna take this thing, right? And we are probably just going to remove this. We'll put it back on later, and we'll drop this thing and call it the LKO Lifter 1. Right? Then for some reason can't do a new here. Okay, let's exit and then get back in. I know there are a couple of bugs, known bugs with stuff here. Hopefully it'll be fixed in the next version. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay, so we need the science part, the lab. So we'll call it the Sky Lab because it makes so much sense, you know. Well, we have the lab, which is going to be the central piece of this thing, and it's huge. It's just enormous. Let's see. So the thing here, that's the that's the thing. We'll need some converters. Just do this on both sides, I guess. Is this that's the A, that thing. Oh, come on. That's that thing, and this is the this thing. Oh, no. Hey, you stay up there. Okay, this is the thing we're going to connect to our thing, the space station. This will be the central piece of the space station, really. So we could start, because I do want the lab. I think it looks cool. We could probably add a couple of solar panels and some stuff here. We probably do need to do some stuff. Maybe like just a couple of these small guys. I don't want to do it like this, actually. I do kind of instead want to do, I don't know. It's kind of stupid we don't have any fairings and stuff in the vanilla game yet. So what do we need on a thing like this? We probably need a couple of layers of these guys, just like this, right? Because we need some RCS. We always need some reaction controls. Maybe not on this thing, but we need it in space. Then we could just do the batteries up there, like a battery core instead. Nah, we'll do it like this. Okay, and we'll do. How tight could we actually squeeze these guys? Like this. This will be our battery bank. We get one more layer in. Okay, so we will have a lot of electricity here, right? And of course we'll just strut it all together like we always do, and everything should be just fine. Can I do one more? No. So let's go here and up to here. No, let's start. No, okay, yeah, let's go here. And then up to here. That looks kind of cool. I think this looks really professional, doesn't it? Yeah, I think this looks professional enough, at least. Okay, so this is both sides actually. Okay, cool. We will probably need some tenants and stuff. Well, need is kind of a weird word to use here, but it'll look cool. Like just 4 of these guys up here. Doesn't matter what they do. They don't really do anything actually, but they're cool looking. That's important. And we'll put some. I don't think no, we don't need the temperature science thing, do we? No, we don't need it. But what we could do with here, probably a couple of these guys. We could stick them under here, can't we? Yes, cool. We'll have to test this out first, of course. No, like this, because that'll hopefully light up the entrances here. Okay, let's take off the bottom here, so it'll be stable and won't be controllable. Maybe we do need some sort of thing here. I don't want to use this, but we'll just put it on there for now. It's not gonna matter because it's just going to be hanging out around there in space until we can get a proper control center set up. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So light up this lit up this more than anything, didn't it? It's not too bad. Not enough crew. I know. That's cool. Mobile. Okay, they'll need to fix this. So extend this, just to have a look at how this would actually look. Yeah, I think this looks kind of neat, right? I'm not too sure about these guys though, but no, I don't think we need them. I don't think we need to bother with them, do we? Let's just get this thing out there. This is our Skylab. If we could just like put him somewhere else, that would be cool. Okay, let's see here. This thing should go away, and we should have this a thing. Question is, do I want this? Okay, good damn it, let's just test this thing and see if this makes it look better. Yes, launch. Okay, cool. Well, that, no, I remember, oh, okay. Oh man, come on. Give me a break here. So I can't do anything, can I? Just, no. Can manually just go. This will light up the hatch. Let's just keep it. Let's go to space. Oh man. My office gets so hot when I'm sitting here screaming and just... Let's see, this and one of... I am going to put a couple of these guys on here as well. Because this will be semi-independent thingy out in space, so it'll probably need it. Because we can't really put these guys on here, can we? Oh! Actually can. We could have some mounting points. Oh yeah, let's do that. That'll look cool. Might look cooler with the white ones though, right? Oh no. No, that's not allowed. These are. Huh. Oh well, whatever. Let's get these. Middle-ish here. Cool. Okay, I think the payload is ready. Let's get the Skylab up there. What we're going to do is just stick one of these guys right under there. This will work as a decoupler. That's good. And we'll probably have to strut the hell out of this thing so it doesn't just fall off. But when that's done, we're good. Okay, just do this. Yeah, that should work. Cool. There's one thing I didn't do though, but that we should do is add a couple of these guys over here. Because we did add some, didn't we? Yeah. And what I usually also do that we should do right now is add a reaction wheel to each of these end ports, because that's probably where we want the torque in this thing. Okay, a couple of late revisions here, and we should be good. I think this looks really neat. Let's get it to space. Hasn't collapsed yet, so that's a good sign, I guess. But on the SAS, the lights are working, that's cool. And we have the resources. Let's get everything up here, and hopefully we'll be able to lift this. I did not check how heavy it is. So, oh yeah, we are getting up there. I don't know why it's starting to lean over there, but we're fine, I guess. No. Oh no, it's not the... Oh, that's the problem. Man, I'm using my gamepad as kind of a thing here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, cool. Oh man, let's just do this instead, I guess. Yes, that's fine. And we should be getting up at 6,000. We should start... This was a dangerous separation, wasn't it? I kind of forgot to fix that, didn't I? Oh no, that's not good. We aren't doing as well as we should be on speed as well, so... hopefully this won't crash. No, cool. And we're at 10,000, so we can lean over. We are barely going to make this space, if we are even going to make it. And if we're not, then we are going to lose this payload, which would suck badly. Okay, let's get over there. Start catching back up. Oh yes, we are catching speed again. Hopefully this acceleration will be enough to kind of push us up there. We just gotta make sure that we don't catch our apoaps too early. Barely push that. Okay, so we need to push that apoaps up now. That is our main concern right now, is that we aren't gaining enough speed to keep the apoaps up away. Because that's usually the thing. When you're not making it to space, that's because you pass your apoaps before we actually, before you actually gain enough speed, and then you're screwed, really. Because then you're on the way back down, and then you need a lot more to actually keep just going. That's why I'm like getting back up here right now. We are going pretty flat. As you can see down here, we are almost going straight like flat here. We aren't really increasing that much, but we need to get our apoaps up to a 25-30 seconds before we even think about starting to lean over anymore. We are losing a lot of fuel though. I don't think this will work. That's the thing. I think we need something a lot heavier to get this thing up. Which would be a shame, of course. So We are at 90. Oh, no, no, no. We are actually, again, gaining some speed because we're getting a lighter. Here, a lot lighter. But we are also almost out of fuel. Okay, let's see. 500. I don't think we have that much left in us here. This last thing actually has pretty good amounts of oomph, but again, I don't think it'll work. But I won't give up on a mission that might work, even though it probably won't. It might, and that's enough justification. Just keep going a bit longer. Okay, 1,000. That's not much. Let's try to keep going up here for a bit, and we are going to lose this stage now. So we'll see. It is enough to keep accelerating us and still have some fuel. See, we are going pretty flat here though, so we might be able to get this thing up. Thing is, as long as we get the thing outside of Kerbin's, just outside of the atmosphere, we don't need to get it that high. We can boost it further up in the next mission. There's no reason not to try to do that. I do want it ideally at about 200, I think, or maybe we'll stay at 125. Depends a bit because it's cool to be able to warp on it. Or we could just do really low and just do an 80. That would be kind of cool as well. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll do something different for once. I usually just do about 200 kilometers out, but it would be cool to just do 80. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. 70. Not sure if this is going to make it, but we'll try. 70, let's try at 75, and we'll try just burning like crazy and hope for the best here. I'm going to wait for 1 minute and just get out of the atmosphere, get line, just get everything ready, and we'll try burning our way back out. Okay, I think we'll try burning at when we reach 45 seconds here. Try burning straight at the prograde marker and hope for the best. We don't want to push the apocalypse too far ahead of us now. We don't want to catch it either. And when we reach, I'm guessing when we're almost out of, if we're almost out of fuel and we're barely almost to the to proper space to orbit, then we might have to abort just to get the guys back home, I guess. Okay, come on. We still have some fuel left. Not much. We need a more proper boosting thing here, I think. Just get up faster. Get up to speed. Oh, but almost out. Okay, let's see. We are 46 here and almost 80 here. So, okay, let's get a bit closer. We have some RCS as well on the thing, so we might end up using that to do the final adjustments. Let's get up here. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. And let's get this to 80. Yep. We'll get over there again and adjust the other side. Yes. We have a lot of help from the reaction wheels here, I guess. Well, this was a close call, man. I don't want to lift this though, so nope. Just going to keep going, getting to the apocalypse again, just past actually, and then yeah, 80. That's within 150 meters. I could fix that later if I want to, but and it looks more or less perfectly inclined. You can see, I think the moon is perfectly inclined, and we are, what is it? 0.9, yeah, that's less than 1 degree off. So we won't care about that right now. Okay, look at this. first part of a space station in orbit. Wow. And not by a lot of margin. I'll have to tell you that. Okay, so we're going to get a couple of the guys in here, and then we're going to get another one of these things up here. I think this is basically what keeps this operational right now, and we might need a control unit at some point. This is something we could dock to when if we're on our way back. Just do an air capture and dock to this, or you know, there's really not that much need for it just to hang out here. Space stations aren't really that necessary even in stock KSP. There's some stuff you could do with them with some of the mods, but that's whoa, hey, the hell. Okay, could you just down there? I don't know what happened here, but he freaked the hell out. Okay, could you get in there? Thank you. Get the lights on. That's kind of cool. Let's get all the antenna out. They don't do anything, I guess, but that's fine. And yeah. Okay, this is starting to look cool. Look at this. Don't really have fuel to do anything right now. We have a lot of monopropellant though. A lot, because we have some in there as well. Don't want to use it, but we have it. There's some monopropellant in the command pods as well right now. That is kind of cool. That's a cool change. So there is actually some in here, like for later. Okay, Bob, you should probably be getting over to the other thing as well. It's not connected, so you're kind of dead in the water there. And we have to connect dock some stuff to this thing. We're not docked to it, that's the thing. We're just connected. Okay, you should just do this, and then you're going to freak out. We'll turn it back on once more, and then you'll try to get out here without destroying anything. You kind of look crooked still. Thank you. And we'll try to get you back in here. We are going to just set this up in a proper north-facing thing before we leave this thing. So I'm guessing we'll just do that right away. Don't get too dizzy, guys. This will make it much easier to dock to later. We'll even do this. Right. We could leave these two guys up here, I think, without any trouble. But it's manned, so it won't actually end up as like debris. But there's no way to control it either. So I think we'll leave this thing connected for now. We'll get another one up here with a small control thingy. I'm guessing we'll just make a small RCS tug with a probe on it and just put that on the top for now. Let's just get that. That should be really easy to get there when we actually got the big thing up there. Okay, so Skylab control tug. I don't want to. I'll just do a full fresh one here. Like this, the Skylab control tug, right? It's one of these guys, right? And thinking these guys with one of these guys, and then one of these guys, and a docking port, and some thrusters and some batteries. We could probably put the battery thing under here as well, couldn't we? Just do the small one. Yeah, sure. That's cool. Simplest little thing you could ever make, and it'll work just fine, because this is just going to do whatever it's going to do. Like this, we'll do some lamps out here just to kind of light up whatever we're connecting to, and this thing will be fine. We'll duct this thing to it, and probably fire this thing up without using the proper spacecraft even. And we don't have the nuke things yet, so we'll just do like this. And where's the center of mass on this thing? And that's right around this thing, so that's good. Let's do 4 of these guys. Yes, these guys. And that's it, really. I think that's it. I don't think we need anything else. But what we could do is like do some of these guys here just to give it some extra push in that direction, so we could just get to something easier. But I don't think we'll need to do that. Nah. Shouldn't matter any, you know. We don't need any landing struts, we don't need anything else, I think. No scientific stuff. We could do like a couple of communitrons or something just to make it look high-tech, but nope. Won't do that. Okay, let's get our lifter. Standard lifter. It's way overpowered for this thing. Just do this, and we'll get it up there. Oh, that's fine. No, wait. Do we have the separatrons? Yes, we have. Okay, let's save this. Load the lifter. And do some fixing here. We need to fix this. This is way too dangerous. So this should be the middle-ish, right? Yes. Well, we'll do the top-mounted ones. I think that's safer. This. Like this. This is just to give it some oomph to get out of there. Don't want any spin, don't want to do anything fancy, just get out of my hair. I think this should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, let's get this thing saved. Oh yeah, we have to do it without this thing. That's right. Yes. Override it, yes, because that's the thing we want to use. We'll load the tug again. The control tug. This is our temporary control thingy and a tug just to move stuff around if we ever need to do that. So it'll serve as the control central for now, and then it'll serve as a dedicated tug in the future. Okay, good. So this thing should be fairly easy to get up there. Did we fix the stagings? No, we did not. These are going to fire. Okay, I'll have to fix that at some other time then in the main thing. But for now, I'm guessing we should probably get all of these things here into the stage where it's actually separated. Okay, we'll have to fix that in the main thing as well, but there's no hurry. We're not going to be using it that much, I guess, for a little while. We'll see what we're doing very soon. We have to go hunt for some more science anyway, very soon. So. There's a new couple of guys here we haven't seen before. That's cool. Okay, let's get these guys up. And up. And this should be a better launch. Should be pretty easy this time because our payload is just so weak. Let's get up there. Good to have some water while you're speaking for hours and getting your throat really tired. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. And I don't have my small pastille thingies, do I? Should have made myself some herbal tea or something. But no time to do that. I already had my break, so I'm not going to take another one. Okay, so we're at 5,000. We are almost done with this. Like getting the mainsail, or maybe even just putting the tri-couplers under here would be great. Just get some more oomph. but I don't think we need to. Now the separation should work a lot better though. 9,000, 10,000. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That is very, very much to the point, really. That's kind of cool. We are losing still. So the lab wasn't really that heavy, I guess. I think that might not have been the problem. Maybe this lifter isn't really able to lift itself, which would be bad. Okay, we are gaining some altitude again. That's good. Or gaining some speed at least. It's way over here. We'll do a loop around and just wait for it, I guess. And our apoaps is there. That's good. We'll have to wait again. Again. Man. I wish going to real space was that easy. Just slap some rockets together and just go. Well, no like just random failures, no nothing like that. If something is failing, it's done wrong. In real life there's basically there's probabilities. It's probably going to be okay, but it might explode, and that's accepted. Which makes it kind of, yeah, kind of scary. Go to space, kind of scary. I don't think. Well, if I got the offer to go to space, like visit the space station or something, which is like pretty much a routine thing, I might actually say yes. It'll be scary, like nothing has been scary before it, but if I actually said no, I don't think I could live with myself saying no to an offer like that. So I think that would probably wreck me. Okay. Going to space sounds fun though. The weightlessness or the microgravity, really, and all that stuff sounds cool. So let's see, our nodes, we should probably sync up our, okay, that's the wrong way. Just doing some micro fixing here, just getting it a bit better. Oh, that's not better anymore. So we're not at an optimal point to actually fix this anyway, so it doesn't help us much. So we are going to get there again. Just barely though. We need some more parts, really. We need to shoot something out into space and make it give us a lot of science. Like we could just launch a bunch of the moon probes that we launched. I could launch like a bunch of them and just put them down on the moon and gain a ton of science every time. I could do that. I kind of tempted doing that. See, node is okay. Let's try to keep that close-ish. Oh, too much. This thing is way too finicky. Okay, that's good. That's good. We are at 60 for something. Let's try to get this lined up a bit more. Going to line up the apoaps here and then burn the periaps until we are. That's correct. Wait, what? Oh no. Yeah, so you're getting an intersect. That's cool, but it's at like 1,200 kilometers. That's not that cool. Okay, let's keep burning. Keep burning. Our apoaps is now 80. Okay, that's good. Let's get up there. Oh, are we? Altitude is 64, 65. Okay, so we are now almost out of the atmosphere. Okay, cool. We are getting closer to our apoaps. Like, we aren't going to make an easy encounter right now. I didn't time this. I didn't do anything the proper way. It's just okay, really. Just get into an orbit first. Like, barely get into an orbit. And then let's take it from there. We need one or side, this side of the orbit to be a bit higher though. So let's burn it over 80. As long as we keep our side at around 80, that's fine. And we could probably do one long slingshot and just get back in. We have okay, so we have a lot more fuel than last time. We're good. Everything's twitchy. It's fine. So we'll just go around once, I guess, and then we'll try to adjust on the next pass. Getting around with this thing shouldn't be too hard, but it is in a pretty low orbit. We have to go outside no matter what happens. It's not like just burning this way. We want to go this way. It doesn't work like that. I guess you know that since you're actually watching this game. You probably know a bit about it as well, I guess. Okay, so we have to, yes, we have to burn these two guys together, I guess. We are getting an intersect. Oh, that's a bit too much. Let's put on the RCS and back up a bit. I like to use the RCS when we're just doing fine calculations like this. Yes, 4 kilometers is basically what we're going to get here. What we can do is we can wait until we're out here and then adjust the node. This is the descending nodes. We'll just burn north at this point and that should fix our intersect there. Or we'll have to just, yeah, fix it somewhere else on our way back. Okay, so let's burn north and make it happen. Okay, so and I'm going to use RCS again because it's so much better. Okay, we're going to just let's get, okay, we had to do a lot more than I thought. Okay, so now our nodes are fixed. Are we closer? Oh yeah, 0.7. So we're getting a good intersect here. That's good. Let's get around there and get docked this thing. Yes, we are getting an intersect in 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and we'll just start looking for it. Okay, so we're at 10 kilometers. We are going to find this thing. Okay, we're going straight at it. That's cool. We're going to try to do a properly nice parking straight by it. Oh, let's... Whoa, that was a bit quicker than I thought. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, I have a tendency of doing this, and it's kind of bad. Okay, let's burn towards it. Just get our vector just at the lab. That's right. And then we'll park a bit closer this time. Now we're going like a fifth of the speed and we're not time warping, which might help. It just might help. Okay, so we need to burn this side, I think, to push it back, right? No. Oh. Oh, no, too far. I always do this. I'm just not really I'm not the patient guy, okay? I'm not a patient man, and it usually ends with me getting into trouble. Okay, let's go. With this thing, we have to actually just undock this thing and use this to dock, because we don't have any docking stuff on this thing. We're not going to crash, are we? Okay, we need to make sure that we aren't going to crash here. Actually, let's do this. We will decouple this node and then get back into this thing, and we will just get a bit away, just a bit, so we don't get into trouble. We aren't going to dock these guys anyway. They are just delivering this thing. Okay, so this thing should be controlled from here, which means it should be straight down. Yes, that's good. And let's Get it up there. And let's see, our target is... Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, get out there. Get out. Nope. Okay, let's see. Set the target first. That's the first thing. And then we'll go straight south. And then we'll start using the actual docking controls, I think. Just so I don't mess this up any more than I have to. Let's get into the chase camera. Yes. Could you actually get into it? Yeah. And let's get in there. Turn on the lights, please. Yes. This is why I wanted lights, by the way. Just so now I can actually see something here. And this is basically just EVAing all the way over there. So let's get over there. And this thing is so light that it just jumps. And we have to... This... We're just going to do this quick and dirty docking. Nothing fancy here. Just do it by sight. Instrumentation is for fools. Or maybe the guys who know how to actually play this game properly. And there are mixed feelings about that. But we are now docked. We are able to move this thing around. With this thing, we could deorbit this guy, I think, first. Let's do this one first. So we'll have to just do a quick stop, I guess. Let's just get back home. Thank you. Well, home and home. I don't know where he's going to end up, but I don't care, really. You are going up. You are going down. And that's the return of our first crew that's been close to the shuttle, but Jebediah is still up there, and he is the first man that's going to return after actually have been up there. Oh. Oh yeah, docking mode. Oh. You don't need to do that. So we're going to hit over there. Now let's just use up the fuel again. Use stars. Yes, just use all the fuel. Yes. Because at this point it doesn't matter. It's not like we can reuse it. We can't really refuel anything. Well, we could, but not in a meaningful way. I have refueled stuff on the moon and stuff before, but you shouldn't have to. That's the thing. There's no good reason for having to do that. Okay, so we are done here. Just go like this. Separate RCS and everything off, and goodbye to you, sir. And now we should land a bit earlier. That's cool. Instead of just going all the way around. Skylab is above us up there. It's kind of cool. We are coming back to Mother Kerbal. And I think these guys are happy. They aren't, these guys aren't as experienced as Jeb and the crew, so they're probably just glad to survive the quick jump they did out into space for delivery. You'll get into proper space and into the space station at some point yet, but not right now. Okay, so let's see, 1500. So yeah, and we'll do these shoots things, and then at 500 we'll do this. Okay, cool. Oh man. Oh, but my voice is getting messed up right now, and we have been doing this for almost 2 hours. So let's see. Yes. It's cool. Let's see if we can get Jeb home. Or you know what? He should probably stay there until we can get some escape pods out there, emergency pods. Yeah, returned from Kerbal orbit, got some science. That's cool. Still have we don't have enough science to do anything just yet. It's kind of cool. But I think it's time to stop for today, guys. I'm getting really tired. It's 2:30 in the morning here, and yeah, that takes its toll. Oh, that's bright. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to stop it here, and we'll continue on another day, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.